so juada bepe me nefia no pay so me no me no yete ase enkwa hoden ekura yen amoja papa bi di emu afro sana enye utumi enye wa hoden enye wa hofe nye adwuma bi a wo ye enye din bi a waje adom no ni moja no na akra yen abedru sabre yeda ase bebre so se uguso a ne ye kro Adom TV Badwam free juada ekosi ni fiada moka yen ho 24/7 ye ni somododo na chese nei efiada base na ye mekra da ne die na ma beka kwabna asante ho na de opesa wote de opesa wo hye biara ewo ye de obonkrata mu anase omayimu enkrofo amansu nyina no ebra so se de bro na efiada tenase fisabre kosise no nkono ebebo na ye de obonkrata no ebro na afia sa hye wo nkro ne no kase ne beba ma mekra diamond e de beba na afia wo hunu ne ekoso na wo pia wahunu baby a wofa ene wanam otutu nso ayie ene nso ye fiada gudie mu nsam ebeba erikese edubuadi na ewie ne saa no a ye be ho sepe ye ho ye beji ye ni nene nso ensam adapro so ye di nkomo covid-19 ensam adeba egu obi a wore den nti ohia me no mienu afutuo ye de animdefo so beba na o ma bebo ye na afi ya pense mu na afi ya hunu ne ye kro brakwabna Chief Executive Officer
my name is Sena Kwifeda, a few some and quasi Tianum see, Bibia and I'm the quasi on the Pebbush, the Bush Bear Medina, I hear singing, but I'm pedimentias you, a real Christ before the cable forces Chief Mamma Cousin. I mean, and come on, no money man pay good year.
Debut.
No Friday prayers for Muslims today.
The chief imam. Also, you hold on for now, especially for urban cities. Baby, I adore super. Because more than 100. I don't know, master man, and I make it. You see, I confused. Musi emi asora fi ye bia fe mu amasa suspend asori enti ehun abrabo no ye koye nim tie de ya ebesesa enom ne ade enti chief imam de na wo kan de just say baby a omo ye bia be 50 no mo sa de they can manage but for now urban cities e kro akasie mu no see ye do so pa de a chief imam say ne hold it on na yenye no de lockdown no ba ye ne ye ne sa ni nyina no nyankopon no otie aha nti no ehye de nso na ehia kwabena ade ye ehye ye nyame animu ne ebu ohye pa nti de meka nyina ne say so wo baby a ye wonko a na wo ho de a no release wo kakra se be ya betumi ahome fi se enye bete then de yare no so aye no yenye duro ne de na wo se nyina ye bo ye ho ban sa bra ye di nsuo ne samena ehohoro ye nsa ye didi ye ne use ye hand sanitizer na ba we de face mask se wo pia kwa bontene na nipa dodo mu yusu sa wo te wo ka mu wonko a na wotimu de a release ne kakra na eja bi ko nko na ate card mu ekoba se bia mu mienu miensa mu do so de ya na no de mu nyina mu hye ne abo ye ho ban wo pia ko ba bia nipa dodo wo a mesro hye na mo se nko na onam de a no we release ne kakra asim ba bia wo no nko a de a enti na mpanifo ka se ye na so me ye hwe wo kromu de a ene etene fie na mo se wo be pie nko a de a medofo hye wo no smask no na yade no wo ho ebi nkyere wabusua ni nti ayo se eye normal ebi ni ho ewo ho nti ye hwe ni yie ni enya se ede amanyosem fatafata ho no ya mate se ebi mo ka se we peso ode ewe ni nti no ka na ni ho ento ntia ento na stigmatization na ye ka ho asem ni nti de so obi beba enei na anuafo mienu omo ye frontliners ebi a kire wo mo nyame ado wo mo ho ye ene wo ma ye so omo be ye campaign atia enyiyimu no a ye no edi evidence bi enu emfa nkyere say yade na wo ho adom na keke ene wo mo immune system na ede no ene wo mo ti ase nti ekoba se me se bia ye me ho odin na menam me na wote ni fie kumase na makodo ho abrewa wono ahoodin no aba fom na me akoye no hwe ebia nka nyame ma ne 100 years enso na me de akoye no na etwa so eno ni problem ni sisi ti yesramo mo amunye no ewo ho na de bia sade meka no yare no ye hwehwani mu se ye na nka echi afia no nko a wode nam a waya asobrache na ene nka obi akra nka ho asem nanso we no wo ye me de be kwabena me de be yampadu me de be Michael ye nam ho nyina no se bi kra wo ye ho na di ntia enti odo enyo ho se yare ni ho ewo ho na mo mi ni hihye no so eno ano no ye di hihye no so eno ano no me da se free na kure si ye ya adwen si ye ni so a se de ye bedi so na ya de no aba fom e de amaye enti de do so bra kwam na ye ntie we
bra so se so do to jo do bra ka me edit me de bra and on editors forum Eric Opoku is my guest me ne Philip Osebonsu and then me betwetwe nkomonti shenin so na munya ne executive of me chrome Mercy Cratchy munya ne na
minim me pa show sorry se ne wo ba minim asumra ne akodie kwan na e ne constituency no
akodie be wo ho
yes enkoye kwabra nsu tuto untime nkontime ma ohimi tewi akoho koye story enye wo
okay
eya from etika na team it wey dey mesre ni dey ma topic dey dey a ba monfa eho no kan kire no na esre no wo dey ayi chippings ni bi kura no a wo monfa ngu so
na wo ka go so na eyi asem
me see asutifi ni approach
what's the last time kokrom
men ko hokra no a men ye update men je update me frɛ hwɛ sɛ de hotie
mi kro Mercy Cratchy and the city of me chiara do pay
achia no
and so ye adwuma no ja ntoatoa bebrebe I don't need to be in Kenya to talk about Kenya. I'm a stakeholder Kenya.
No correct.
It would now toatoa. Thank God say you have a product like Kwabna and Fruku. I make Okruma say bo ho wodin yanka say wa penso udi djuma esefata. But don't sit there and talk for political interest. I'm not serving your political interest. Me serve the interest of a certificate that is have Kenya can 1 and 2. It bo ho wodin Anthony and the MP there.
Na oye djuma.
Oh, omo nyina gu omo nya hwe.
Oh sir.
Oh na Kenya.
And after nti o se bro ho be bo na.
Me cheche na me tutu boko park. Nti na sem ni say na wo ba da be wo ba ho da be na I don't need to be in Kenya.
Oh okay. Nti afa na Matias here. I say. Eh personal no ho.
No. Ono na sem. I don't need to be in Kenya to talk about Kenya.
Because baby a wo bi ya do. Say any anka the working Kenya kamampani mra ho.
Ni o ma papa koso na mitra na me kan. Na me ka ke say o mo ho modi. Yedi kan. DC na nka say o mo no ho modi.
Ani din dey say.
O mo no ho modi.
Oh.
MPO o mo no ho modi.
MP dey hwan?
Adaha, omono homodin.
Adaha.
Yeah, omono homodin. So we have a challenge there.
No correct.
There was some basi ebe kadia. And omono homodin. As simple as that. I'll continue to talk about
but happy birthday. My birthday wish we free. Yanka si enu abema Richard akwa ho. And our day man Dofo Collins and Ponsan wa kosomo. Osi Nyankopon hia papa ene erade de afe ba akọ aka wo fie ho. Ti Nyankopon
Okay, so the Ghanaian Times, exclusion of voters' ID card in upcoming registration exercise. Supreme Court demands legal basis from EC. It comes with a photograph of the boss, Jane Mensah, EC boss. And don't organize Friday prayers in major mosque until further notice. Chief Imam Nakase. Tourism, hospitality industry loses $171 million. Wow.
COVID-19.
171.
Oh, everybody here more. Wow. Everybody here more. It's Ghanaian Times, no. And we just say Nyankopon no obem no beboa yen. Enu ti na kwabna make kase nyina yen hwe na eni ye hwehwe no so. Enu na beboa yen. Na Daily Graphic da bokrata ni mpanifo ahodo na ebo ani mo haide na wo mo ye o se government Amandi sign 500 million euros rail contracts. Now it's a deal covers 102 kilometers of Western Railway line. No. Now they say keteke kwan ya to emantem de no panifo akọ contract say ya wo mo be hwe na ya ye na fe keteke nso akọ ne abedie mmiri bi atwam se de na tie wo man Ghana mu no panifo so de ba ho asem ni let's support protect EC Rollins and Ekase Kanema Penny, Jerry John Rollins, and so pay 13. A Daily Graphic, and then some of day air to ja and no. Yam more easy who buy, na yam piano, yan so one more achi, a woman juma ya one more a year, emo. What day a back page 11 so a Daily Graphic yani ejim was it provide legal justification for excluding voters' ID in registration. Supreme Court and the Electoral Commission or the entire. Why voters ID free ne birth set free mono brabe chemu yentia Daily Graphic the Bokrata ne dia wono so edeba kwabna as at June 4th cases are COVID-19 cases 8,885 nyame adom wo mo a wo ho to wo mo 3,189 and I want so a free mu 38 nti yenhwe ne mo ye ho ban na ne nka esi ha ya akora na se recoveries no more ne ani so age ni nyina gyina me ne umie no ehhehya ye bedu so de de aboye ho ban afri yare no Daily Graphic
in so akasa say court orders EC to justify old cards removal and Rawlings demands respect for EC. MPP picks Nana Baumia for 2020. I was and then also the Herald with the talks about no Friday prayers for Muslims today. Chief Imam Naka say big one. Information Minister takes over EC's communications job and Unipass platform milking Guta and Speaker accused of animal farm tactics in COVID-19 fights.
The weekend crusading guide the Bokrat Anini. Now some at Denimo Haye. Can Penny John Jerry John Rawlings. They said the FO. Then you must sakura. What who not one has a who nation. If he said it 3 million free, so ever can about the fita and a fool. Sa COVID-19 am so be so be need to kura no bi na esen ababesa no. Ti pani animo fuo ankasa. Eno na ye June 4th uprising. Inti wakasa Nana Samnesa Rawlings blast NDC intellectuals. And also ehu asem ewa ha. Afe ye mongra nsem foforo mu a EC must work to uphold electoral integrity. Eno ehu asem and at the weekend crusading guide the Bokrata no so ede aba and there anopay. Afe so ba asia hanso a ye second of land guards collapse in courts. Land guard fo nyina hene no no. Ye the pemne ha the pemne ha sa kwabra ne da form is oni akokoduro. And so your land guards. Emrane che no eho asem and at the new weekend crusading guide the Bokrata day aba. Afe was a contractors abrogate contract with Ghana First Company. One cited fraud, abuse, extortion, any breach of agreement. And also the weekend crusading guide the Bokrata and also a day aba ewaha. Boom. Asokore landfills to be turning to recreational centers. I don't say yaka. Yeah, oba the weekend crusading guide akwabena.
Recreational center.
Yes. Mami Cecilia Abrampa or yeah Juma Oba so no. Oh yeah, Abrampa. Ma Abrampa. Wo bo adwuma papa. Baby ani e de tunwura nom ne ade no. You say yes e ba be ye ho nom bia. Betimi adwemede. Obetimi adi agro wo ho. Ena de adwuma enso be bre mabuno ni ye papa. Nti kwabena say ya oho ana ise fie wa bre nom ne ade. Because niama hodo wo ho a ba mu ani aka ho a wo betena ho a be okay. It mu me nsom na me question ne say nti say ho ne ye de yesa na efi no afi he ne ye de be kwan be ye no hu no so uye we no na ye hu no kwan no so
efi am kwan no
tamakulu.
The Chronicle say prostitute steals colleagues' kids while engaging a client.
Can you imagine?
Burglaries hit new KJTR market. 70% of gates defective and provide legal basis for exclusion of voter ID card. Court orders EC. As I said, it will travel. No, what you were calling.
No. Almost no more casa fine.
Yeah.
So I say, na ya. Aliscopi. Obano, waka said, I see a papa birthday. And Anaba John at Timbugri, or a tutor or midwifery training college.
Anaba John at
Timbugri.
Another hard-working young man.
Yeah, dear.
Tiffin of Kenya City, precise. Anapua
FM. No, I didn't just say
Anapua FM.
Walk around Aliscopi. Yeah, the almost say, aha.
Okay, and Tiabaco got it up, woman.
And I'll see it in your pum.
Okay, so
what do you know? I check. What do you not check?
No.
2 weeks, he said, I don't 3 months.
A BT me.
They be a BT. What do you say?
Me. Na me class na o twie wi yi ana beti ma so
juda be na okro
ni ju jina kwa na wo juju
enye wo jina no kra ba akopɛ wo ya sa de bia ba no abedwam ti expect o man hene so hu ba na me kyerɛ sɛ even sɛ bibi kra na intaba bi mre wo ne Jupiter because Jupiter level no de sɛ ye de wo bewura ho the next week a and we say poto and I said do metal time no near the waba and it's an who garbo no
so gospel musician we tiri kuru so o you training power
I yes or very active like me very active wow someone yeah now so phone lines 0302 211 701 702 703 704 0302 211 701 702 703 704 yadi nkobo covid die yakabi ena de ahia okura to de free
electoral commission on sensem covid on sensem said the political parties is so called MPP ni omo disqualifications on so sensem and then any other matter now chimu nyina da okoma so de brem yetia e be kama so also to say me onko okroma also DC said the
Komo we brain nko mu krom and hu hia so be krom answer I dey way na ne ka be ma min ka bi amemu no
bibini a yakunu America eye asema ha adwene yi pa enti mikrom DC ontie me meti America
Debi
TV no Antony tie it's not a global village inti say o tie ase say present
na say na ekura hwe ene say yedi yakata ye nimu yi say na meti metimi afro bi US mehu nanim so ate ase
called the blue stamp van ras in
me ko ho
ras
na no pay ye chia mu akwa ba
the blue stamp director ba ko na me kasa no o ma ene na da be na betis wa pum pese mi hu da na
wa kai die mo fa hye eyi 20th June.
Yeah, bro, date. Anyway, they be out the for bad. Don't worry, why? Yeah, you go feel one day to the only how to the how. Papa, you say, well,
fair when it says. Coronavirus we are banner. O my man pipe munye de Ghana. Because no much as ya echo for my power. Yem nin church no so. Na my nin na I want to see a panel of young quay and my power mine. And one of our brothers who are so chow.
Yes, sir, that's the PH in the so called Sokram. I mean, Costa Cow said the Fiaman Quack on 0302 211 701 equals 4. I dare say, Shannon soon say, nay, I call my one come over Coswana. Can I call
Ese akoso na da na ze je. Ese akoso.
Me ka o se ne akoma bo no kra na kwa bibia no se bo no bosumi ana na otwi minu ana na otwi miensa ana na otwi ana de bia da se bo akoma.
It depends on ufie ho nti no na be.
It depends on the fee.
But ese nka ye no either 2 weeks.
Akoma bo. Say ye be 2 bi ti ye be bu se ho se ye ma me ne papa no no.
Say no mo ye no. Omo time no ne na koro wa ha.
Dabi enya fom so o.
Batiase.
Bia na kan ne me papa anopa bia osoro no kwa oja 50 bi to oja 100 bi to ene san hye no so ho asem akoti sen every ye hu hia se de bia de ba akoma ana se hu hia se bosome because ne be ma bi ti se me kudi gwa nyina be go a me nsa mo akoma ide
na e dai enti na wa me no e so de ka ho aduan no wato aba
enye bo se be akoma so
e so de bibi ka ho na reflect your body no mo ti ma me nko za ka ho ne ento no so enne ne no ho nkomo ne ebedie za ka no pe o te me nka me mo akwa aba
ya ni o
ya da se papa na ofre fi hia no pe
me fe takwa Jerusalem
Jerusalem wo takwa
takwa Jerusalem wo aka ni edu heaven mekuduka honorable mekuduka na impression bibi
ayo me sure some mo observe protocols ne de yeah no the way I hear no what me say vim yentie we papa
me problem na na say COVID-19 no na me bi se kaka say yali senior de bia na ekoso ntie no krepa ahon na ha ma dwen kaka ha me kaka
ati de bia ekoso no kro no kro
obi ni se wo ni ansa no
so say ya langajwa no kro adum bi nti na wo fie ho bi ma ho
on na nyame ase is not a question of anything
no ni asem no Eric so ahoma no so Ericos anopa ya chia mu akwa ba
mejo ya ba na pum ye de
adumo na so
nyame adumo krai na COVID ne because and she say that one. And then also I want to know the government plan for souls na Iran. You see, lock up of the church, souls may be scatter a be Iran. What is the government also thinking or doing about it? I can't be Iran because you have to bring a detective here and be a slide.
Oh, let's not even assume that Ekushia was a share them and church a home backslide. That's not a true Christian or a serious Muslim. Christosomne Muslim is as individual basis. The gathering of the saints, no, will put up that enthusiasm and that desire. But I know the other so one backslide, one open one backslide because Okobon Pai was sorry, then we are. Now, Kofia, only you Sunu ban are the key factors that determines who you are, whether a good Muslim or a bad Muslim, a good Christian or a bad. When you say mentality in film, you're free. I show them, they share them. You can decide that one hall club and I show them. Yeah, what churches baby organ how we are show it. So please ignore that old mentality that is teaching now. Yes, but that is not a determinant of your character. Now, Bokrono, Onu we are Masem, Onomonsa. We are Koshini, we try mouth for Nenti, we are Conconstant, we are true for, on King Kanya, myself, or more Pible for. Also, since I hear Kusha, show them answer. Please take off that mentality.
Yeah, that's the lawyer. So now, you're the lawyer, bear last scholar. Lawyer, no pay your chair more about Badwam. So,
many of them that say, and I paid the man for Kuyantia on about DC, Mozuke, Elambere, covenanted by Papa Yabon, woman, Papa. You won't this or yet, you might say, Apolano. Uncle is on Abu DC, Bozo, Capiano. No, it doesn't matter. Public office. So
yeah, that's it, lawyer. Yeah, that's it, Papa. Yeah, lawyer, and see her now. Come now. Young Quanaboko, but I'm sorry, point and then it's
very, very important. One moment confused.
No, it's all bo. And you know who he has
all the shopping for you, Miss Uncle Bob.
Yeah, they are chow cra. Yeah, they are chow. But when no COVID into the Jumana good year, into the OCA before normal boy, no. And see, Bemaya and uncle, one ultimate fire. But all such a stress, a show, affected be what I say, one answer, you know, because I affected be I call Mama. When you are convinced so person by I don't can tell what you know. You're called by that Mamma Diamond a day, and I'll pay Badwam Cassiano at Wasso, Amal.
Or in some kakraba, ever say the econo, say, Ubian fan and one shimwa has bebre, the supporters name, and penny for a criminal more hanging on, or come Mubomu Bohas of Fuka, and has the fan and Tumapa, Ediafra.
Some supporters in Ukraine that was they think say the club is being sold, but to me, yeah, that is Omono or but if you ask me, I don't think say it was a Sankrophone. So you're taking a position either as directors or as a club say they are not part of us. We need everybody on board in order for us to succeed. So to me, so be it was our perception. I feel say it is the duty of we the directors or the board, okay, to bring them closer, to let them understand. Say that is not the case. You understand? Yeah. But when we allow things to remain like this, and then I more because there are some people when you appeal to them, okay, to come and support the club, or there are some people when you appeal to them to get closer to the club, they don't come because of these perceptions. And every number in football counts. We need everybody on board. So me, I don't have personal issues with anybody. And yet I look at the issues, and just as you said, it is true. Say there are not nipakitwe omodoso. Those who have that perception also doso.
Say a ton team now.
They are there,
so they don't feel part of it.
Exactly.
Okay, but as a
Danke. Kasa bia mission free e will be Kofi Ampedu or danke. Na say thank you. Dama kasa no. In the moon your languages there. Good morning. But in Chakesi free fan of our street. Kokomlemle na airbro war. Bedin the Sandro heme. But Madaroma, what's me the guyest queen on TV into me from my sister Sandy B. A guy. And then some no. Your best saying I'm here, job, and no concluding Papa, dear, you can some no so say me. Men pony, I'm amen. Young consum no so. Oh, I rahosem. Papa, back in the 80s, 90s, your screen, so I mean, he did so well. Or the smiles, era, if ye beer, Emma, if ye beer, energy, you made ye beer, near friend home, sweet home, ho. Bonsema, me, I'm a papa. Kwejo Jackson. That's not the story. I rehearsed 7 say, Major this papa a stroke.
yeah, nyame Adom, or recover and kakra. Yeah, that's the sad thing. But me who video, like the video is showing, that's Kojo Datsun, very handsome man. He's still handsome, by the way. Yeah, 8 years on. 8 years on. That is Kojo Datsun. 8 years on. Wow, our veterans. Our veterans.
The doctor has been complaining. I started 7 years ago. My right face was also paralyzed. So I was talking like that. Guys tell me I should try and come at least twice a week, but lately I've been doing it once a week, and the doctor has been complaining.
Why are you not able to do it twice a week?
Each time I take a taxi, going and coming, sometimes 50 cedis, and sometimes I don't have money on me. When I don't have money, I stay home.
Onia o ma ye hu eye Kojo Datsun story no. A concept warrior. Ya do asibe bresa o de brand. This is why I get so pissed off, you know. This is why I get so mad. This is a legend, a veteran. He shouldn't go broke. Into government, like I want me fancy being so these people will grow and will not come back for money, they will not grow and be sick. At least months me pension pay be hospital where you be man. Charlie Ghana dear man. Me connect story I'm boiling. Medu hypocrite in this one. Hypocrite. Hypocrisy is when Riafe was celebrating his birthday and none of you posted him and the guy is dead and you're all posting him. Oh. So sad. Boy, in the minute na Kwabwa show. Shades of love. Vibrant, bubbly, friendly, down to earth. And he celebrated his birthday a few months ago, a few weeks ago. I only saw Akosia Bubune. Bubune ni smoking ni Akwabwamo. And I'm who said they be on posty boy. And now the guy is gone. You won't believe almost everybody on social media, those who know him and those who don't know him, are posting him. Ghana for you. Ain't Becca Kasamo a hypocrite? Also, Mame. Mame. See, we are fair, rest in peace and we will miss you. Great guy. Mun himself our talents, you know. Y'all know he's good. He's an MC. Mo fan a car, mo entry a car. Mo fan a jumo ye ni free. Mo demo mo de ne car de akọ wom. Mo nyina nya menhira mo. Na munim so ye good. Na mun pushing no. Mun pushing the talent. Now he's gone, you posting him. Obe there who. Na de se maka. Se sister Sandy me sabi. Me nya wu imom. Ba mi wu. No be a mistake. Control paragraphs. Na me sama ba be shoes. Ma fa benkuma ma wano ase ano. Ene bombo no. So oni mu anka ati asema Becca. E control na Akosua Jackson said dien. Ona mo me hear tweet na Becca. Eye ko fa nsem we say nyina. E baaye no. HVT said, you are here in Africa fighting and advocating racism in the US, but in your church home, you are criticizing and judging someone for marrying a fellow African because they are not from your... Also because they are not from your hometown, country, church. Damn hypocrites. Some Becca kind of. But as any ref, he said racism started in his skin. Sister ni ref, Akosua Jackson. Now so racism started abra o free tuntum kokoko. It is wako ye bro ni nti say ka black as mo ntimi hu. Ye ka obi a ye kunu a wo say marriage. Now then na na nya me kra na me kan there ma hayet me pese ye be pon a obefa fo na fra mpadu. Mbese be pon abefa funa fresh Sandra Kaku. Enti ma menche o comment no. Di omo kan o social media ho no ma menche onya me na meka. Obi na kan, obi na do o picture to ha. E na ode mo no to ha. E na ye grade. No, racism started from your skin. Nye no nko. Obi chire mu Juliet Ibrahim. De so iceberg o rem no kwa wa mi ana no. Omu chire mu a o ha jojo na jojo kat. Why dey say me yan he? Me na me se me we cry a warning. Asama make nyina me see free Twitter. Na omu super assistant ne wa Twitter wie ye no. E na o sa ba chire nsem e na da ho no. Obeche nsem say you are taken out of context. On say wow police amaki abebre say Lydia Forson why be me who celebrities be bro mbetia wa ase. We talking about death. Owo also kan aware. Racism affects all of us. Disregarding the color of our skin. As Africans, one of our biggest history is racism. And this time we put it to an end. However, as Africans back home, what are we doing to combat xenophobia, tribalism, nepotism, and common differences? So my earlier tweet should not be taken out of context. The racial killings, police brutality, rape, bullying, and all forms of violence still going on around the world is very disgraceful, to say the least. And we all as human beings, not just as black and white, must emphasize because it concerns all of us. Round of applause for that. I love that post. I don't know me can you know. I don't know me can ya manti asie no. Men ka say boy na ye kunu no. Yeah. Black lives really does matter because I heard the cause why yeah, but they not me can say. I hear ya send sister na bonne tofa no. Tribalism ye rape you be I say on fire power now wo as a celebrity in Ghana no. Any who juma yet. Ba opese otena price so kroni atoto flight. Opese otena price so. Edani be ifu etu hu. Ekwa America command so mo ani say black life matter. Hello, Ivy. Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Minga meka Dutch, but I'm Pedu.
Good morning. Alles good?
Alles klar.
My dear.
My dear.
Wow, Patafa is in the studio with me today, and we are discussing racism. Black Lives Matter. What's your take on that? He's just telling us he had an experience when he went to the hospital. How true is that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Patafa was back with me in Germany after I visited Ghana. Then I was sick. I was not really feeling fine. So, and because I'm working in the hospital, I always have to do checkup. And if anything is, I really have to take care of myself. So then I wanted to go to the hospital. Then Patafa said he wanted to go with me. We were waiting. Then we saw many people like going with their husband, with their boyfriends, mother, father, brother inside. It was not a problem. But when I entered with Patafa inside, the doctor, the first question, he had not even asked me like, what do I have? The first question was like, is this your husband? And I said, yes. And he was like, yeah, but are you guys married? I said, no, we are not married yet, but he's my husband. And, you know, I'm not feeling fine. He just followed me. He said, no, I'm a doctor and I can decide if he can stay here or not. And I said, but if you are looking after me, I will prefer him to stay with me because I'm really not feeling fine. He said, no, if I prefer him to stay with me, he will not look after me.
Wow.
Then I really like discussed with him. He began to shout at me. I shout back. And at that moment, Patafa didn't understand it because he's not speaking the language.
Yeah.
So then I told him, I said, you are racist. I said, I have seen many people coming inside and going out. It was not a problem, you know.
Wow.
And why is it a problem? Is it because he's black? He didn't say anything. He have not even denied it. So it's like he was already saying it without even answering. And then I just left from there. And Patafa was like, why didn't he look after you? Then I explained everything to him. He said, no, you should have kept quiet and let him look after you. I could wait outside. I said, no, he's the racist. If he already had this kind of mindset, and he see me, he will not even treat me good.
Yes.
You know, so
yes.
Then we went to another hospital, and then I get treated there. But it was a really bad experience, and this is not the only experience I have with Papa. When Papa is in Germany and we go out, and we are holding hands or laughing together, talking together in English, and this, people will always look at us like they have never seen something like this.
So are you perturbed about what's happening? This whole racism thing, you working with Fatapa, people calling him Black Monkey. Are you disturbed, or are you thinking twice about dating, marrying, or leaving him?
Of course, and I am really angry, to be honest. I am really angry. We are living in 2020, and people's mind is so evil. You know, like if somebody insults Patapa, is like the person is insulting me. Like the way I reacted in the hospital, Patapa could really see, like, he didn't understand that moment what is really going on. But he knew that something is not going right there. And when someone is insulting him, it's like the person is insulting me. I am really against racism. And in Germany, it's really a lot.
You being against racism, she understand? She been to Ghana?
Sorry.
I don't understand.
Me say, what papa? Chidem, you've been in Ghana a couple of times. When you had Germany, you won't get any cheap.
David,
Chidemu.
Oceana baby. Oh, I did.
Chidem.
Queen. Esther Sandy is saying, you really love me, right?
But yes. My mom with 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. You're on live TV. But apparently you need 2 minutes live on TV.
Wait, the more than says it film.
Hey, Fatu Fast, I told them where you're serious. I want you to chop love.
Baby.
Yes.
The woman was asking you some question. He said, "Do you really love me?"
Yes.
Yeah, nice one. I love you too.
1,000,000,000%.
Catch you.
No doubt about that.
You see me?
Do you love me?
I love you 25 billion%.
So if you are there with Patapa, how do you guys communicate? Talk to your husband. I want to see how you communicate. Talk to each other.
We speak in English.
Yes, speak now.
When he's angry, when he's mad at me or he's angry, he will speak something. You know?
So we forget now Kafanti dinner time. So I want to one. So did the dog. So and then actually we before now Kafanti again. That's one.
No, Elia, you know there's a secret things, but you just open it here. Hey, you.
Yes, of course.
No, like you don't have to. No. No, you don't have to voice out with this issue. You get me? You don't have to voice out with this issue. This is between I and you. You get me? You see me?
Okay, sorry.
Nice one. All is good?
Yes, yeah,
okay, but nice one. Catch you.
You said Dutch. Thank you for teaching my brother Dutch, and thank you for loving my brother, okay?
Bye-bye,
Hold on, let me say bye-bye in your language for you. Ampadu, over to you. You see, my boss traveled to Germany a lot. His wife is in Germany. Yeah. So he understands the language a lot. So I want to take bye-bye. I say what? Patapa? I say what? No, Patapa, teach me. I say what?
This is Andy from manager, not you.
No, Brother Kofi, Patapa said something. How do I say bye-bye? Your husband said I say bye-bye, cheers. But choose.
Yeah.
Danke.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Nice one.
Patapa?
Mr. Sandy.
Hey, Matisi and Wamu. To see how you practice information dance. Wow, mommy, open on a super. Or friends and Rofo. Bibi or Mofana or Mafna sorry. None of us so many other.
A rare. And yeah, to say yes, coming at a rare. Yeah.
A new song, you know. no your friend Adam Kokonsa into Madaroma corona easy so be bonyum ti mon support na mon tie enyum no emma me na me sorry so enye ye san say dwumadie bi because we fan kwala obi anim san kwala de omo gina ma me me kwala da makoma so ye po mo ye uniform challenge from our sister station Joy Prime Joy Lenny me saka ye Joy Prime channel executive Nana me fro Nana be din be na enka wa ukra
so wa oni Nana ya esiedu
ti ukra din de na nam ha say na say
men the nyanka when it comes to your country maybe I prefer say you say me African name me particulars Nana ya esiedu.
I like that. You are so pretty. Kofo kan office asa my sister is nice and we share bo media mo nja di my say yes sir. Osare mi krom ni latte. Na ampedu. O say yes pa. Just our mama so say me kakra. Ampedu ne kan, ampedu ne kan.
Okay, yen share. Na share ni ye.
Na ti anu ahwe mama na se be hu bibia. Banana joy learning no. Yamba uniform challenge. What is uniform challenge? Mo kan intermen en kamishe Kumasi Academy. Uniform. So many ampedu ne cool school. My men can't send me show. Oh yeah, uniform challenge. About school. What people don't know is my lead producer will be Kofi Ampedu. Or school I'm call Kumasi Academy.
Oh, that's
now quite your intellectual board. Or more mobile school me okwa medin entertainment ya na yesa no. Ba okwa Ampedu mo ho mo year group na. Well be Kofi Ampedu din wo ho as one of Nkolana na ma being no standing for school writers and debaters. In case it's a joy learning more pay ambassador. Any bibi. Oh, it's true. Kumasi Academy.
Oh, yes, wa boss one.
What's munim secret no. Kumasi Academy Ampedu din bo ha. Not say yes, our president.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's also not the right ambassador for what you are doing.
Yeah.
So what is the uniform challenge again?
Okay, so Mami Chia Ashefo.
No correct. Yeah, just
Nami Sanka hello nchire ebusian for parents and then all fans of multimedia and joy learning. Joy learning there so they be ma betina ha normally me be can lessons me be can near teacher for chire or channel so and an mesaka program say ya adisuan ko na enkola no esua de ache efrida his excellency e ka so enkola ntinefi musua de ache into this time no
yes say I'm not sanitary
this time me ye share na addition na kwa
na max we hin
enu e da ha say
na so max na 9 na so
that's very good
ye share na kata hene no
mama share na kata me hene so
na you crown na the ball life that was the use sheniye thank you corona is still in the system sanitize your hands
thank you my sister
good now continue for me
okay so like I mentioned, Sanka Brofono na Meko.
Adom.
And you know, say na ye close down school. So we see at the action. He said Debbie. I was say ye de agrobi FM. Na nkola no hu say adisian kwa ibetimi esua
attention bi.
Ni asa edi agora
start. Oh nice.
And see yet na say ye say my yempe bibi ebema school foi eni age. Now so I was see ye fa kwan paso ema omoni age. And ye say okay we need to find the concept be kai almost say if you na mo be school
yes
into no yen for something let's do something about the school uniform
now
before make a concept no Sandra me say o kai me work experience your school uniform issue me come experience with my school uniform you will be surprised
when you say Kumasi Academy your school uniform near about belt na belt no you know until is here the botiri once a paper be share Odu Kumasi Academy aye timi twa paper no na wo de ahye belt im na wato enti wo hye uniform obon so belt no eda so
wow
neatness at its peak ure school ma who your school park on the right enti one hye uniform ye uniform no kumaka ya the 3 days na to uniform because you pleated oko school every girls what is your experience with your uniform maybe na maka
ma men come the encho enti ye every girls no un say your entertainment your times schools boys no other schools guys umuti bi be go on say girls school
that miss
you know girls schools nti ya na ye seconds ne other infant boys.
That's right.
No. Inti omu beba uniform sia ye de amaye. Ne tintin could below the
antimata.
Yes, and only recommendation. Ye beka cho say was below the knee.
Okay.
Na ye nkontomre enso ne ye time ne nkontomre was green.
Okay.
And at top ni ye yellow.
Okay.
E ba ne sana na money nyina ko shekona. Na ya fa scissors ni ye try uniform ni ya hem antimata ni aba Cardi B
okay
wo analysis ni ye pure
ba mo ye serious o
men come on wo dem amiri
wow
ye twa na bedru ye ha above the knee na chese mo ba ye hu oh na me dey achew me come me confess me
yeah confess
ensi eja edru ye na nkofo otwa ye me fe na me sa o me so nkofo scissors na me twa me dey me ko twa ye me hu twa ena koye etia
yesu
ena me san he me kan
yesu
afi the boys iba call ye ya asem na esi ye ko punish me e ma me plot kesi and I had to weed on my me kwa that night me with this eno na me uniform experience am we feeder
it is nkola na nye dey omo nsha omo uniform
it is this and other memories and I share because also your person all students and so enka concept we hu nti a challenge the battle
and you say am pedo so shekumaka uniform
I was sekumaka
you she cream e ma no omo she cream top no ma she ko yi brown down
exactly
e ma na you she blue nim si asesa ne dia
oh no me say me ko search for me uniform ni me hu nti na ma betina
okay nti no omo she uniform no na social media omo nya hashtag wear your uniform ana
so when you the concept is no one say who fear just put on your uniform. No matter how it is, your uniform. No?
Right.
But dress come. Never phone more be and trust selfie. For phone more be no child picture.
Okay.
Or child picture. Obe post your page. Now what target? Joy_learning TV. Joy_learning TV.
Any hashtag?
Any hashtag. Uniform challenge.
Wow.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we will get the information, and then at the end of the day, you selected the best dressed uniform.
Okay.
You feature as the school uniform of the day.
Wow.
It's your next. I will call Joy Instagram. Yeah, it's an Instagram challenge. It be making your Instagram.
Okay.
Okay. Your Instagram page. It be different. Old school flash uniform. I make pictures. Yeah, far near the two uniform challenge artwork. No so. Ni abo TV so
okay
near the atu your social media
that's
basically the concept
we join them and need challenge no so just wear your school uniform whether you're old school and access to old school and collect motivate uniform maybe you miss wearing it just wear it and chat selfie mobi and chawo infoni no na fade fatso Instagram hashtag uniform challenge na target joy_learning uniform is good school is good wear it, rep your uniform. Let's do this. We mean yanka kumaka for mobefa urini pa. As they be akoye brig girls na nanom me brig girls na nanom. Eti kumaka for mosumushe uniform. Let's see the school that will win. Eti good luck to be
all right. Yes, that's
no. Me sorry so Lady Diamond or my hene kwabena sante or moba beto ejumedi no. So na sister Fiama nkwanzo se sanya hips na eno gina so a bomb. Ye nkoma ye ba be bono ehu ye. Akwahoma ya ade a eden tokwa esisi afiefie mu corona ba beka ho yi akwahoma bokra ne twen ayeden enti no councillor Lutrot munim de otimi ye ona estafia ba betena se na unya councillor Lutrot na unya akuma mama Zimbi o de asore na hade ebesi atena ho ne enka akwahoma ho nkomo midin e de sister Sandy me da se bebe so nya adaje ehwe
Yes, I'm Munina Kwaba from Adom TV. Badwam Jumade no so sister Sandy be guy. Mahuso wa sepel one patapizi. Near the joy learning so be PM. Na baby a dro no. Sa kwesi corona why no say one come ye nye ho fa hudie. Na mu hunu ye nim fefe ni ye na we bobo ye nim. Ye hye ni bedi. Na wo ha dwene e wo musua bi mu. Enti hu hia se anopa ye tena se ne edi ho nkomo. Ebia na wo so ye wasem na semwe na America na ye minua be ma bi letter ne watchro ade abasafia gise Badwam mu ankasa na moboa mente sa ade ama ware egu waye wodwuma ye ni ana hu gina no ho so pa chechire ni a private university CB emu na oye adwuma ote one na busua omo wo eye bebese ye no e wo dansoma omo te kama bebese ehoro wo mo te omo ye omo adwuma as a private teacher wo university na lockdown yi ne covid ba ye won say schools wono mo enko Inti eba lay off no ye cut it down adwumayefo no so no na akwa no ama be ma ye hye akɔhoma mahwe ma enti oba warefo a wodwene fie hu no so o ene asade a wono so mpie na wonkopa bi emfamranom ne ade na se ni kunu no na asem nyina ne se before obo ware yemu no na just ne as boyfriend ne yire no ne lai momo ne penada da ofrefrenom ne ade ba yesu twai na se no oba no konom ne ade osusu se wone ne ex boy no ewo hodendende a wo mo eye na asamba ko esa ha menua be ma no ene se so ntimi nyi akonhoma eno nkoda eno achi so no empamu agro no so affect no fi se stress ache no adwendwene ache no the last time I call you so utimi ko be wo se sei o se be 2 minutes bi eno kra no eno crowd mu se ntino eni affect bibi ya ne sex drive kra no so aba form ne mpam die no eno so aba form eye ne problem eguna warrior adwuma na bi yemfrɛ no onya bi nso sikasama kɔfɔ moba na sese ayi so wo soro osusu sɛ one ne ex boy no ɛwɔ hɔ a wo eye bibie eguna warrior sɛ ya mo no ne onhwɛ the next story ebetia ne sɛ o yɛsɛ obi ahyɛ no ho akɔmfo yɛmpɛsa nkɔmɔ no ɔno nso adwene fast ɛna ɔde aba ha enti ɛwɔ anim defo ɛba nkɔmɔ bi a ti sɛ ya wo moboa nso di mu akotene sɛ wo hwɛ na wo do comment beto Adom TV and Facebook ho yɛbɛkenkan ne de amaye nua no o hwe ye nsabre e wo gbegbe se ye no e wo dansoman de obeka e be hye ni nkran ba afei wo hunu de obeya no pai midin afia amankwa atamaklo na me wa ha me ankasa me maame meda se akuma mama zimbi e wa ha no pai aha ne sign na no wa ye no oba beboa ye e wo sa enkomo yi mama ye mo akwa ba
meda se
ye da se papa and counselor George Lutroton so e wa ha anopay ono so eba beboa ye tu yedua bema no efo no wahwa mafie aye kama kansela anopay ye chiao
so
na bibia boko de
mete me kasa o maso
esa wara no wasisi wani akata wa ade ye
that's so bad
no you be fought so when you be a fought
because I'm at home so the same grofo we yan jan ma na saman me yo me mon shamo de na me yime de wa
ya da se ba se bibia e boko
bibia de e boko
ba wo observe protocols na aka no
ebi ni say wash your hand and running soap
hey da so
wash your hands and what
so be fi no o siri obi keke ehun ba yan ko straight yan ko mo me ya sure say mpanifo mate asemi o so o be
o ma member na sikakra on say the asie no
na say e wo say no mo nsha e problem
yan yali mbom why
yan yali mbom cancer hye wo de no
me oba tutu ehwe wan dem
counselor
counselor
betina ha
me
na me mintina ha
me nyesa
but well social distance ne ye
yeah it's perfect
so ya kasa kakra ne
ani ahye that's right
enti yan komoyi mama fan hyaase wo okay mama mra counselor ho na wo de wo ye futufuo yi na me wi amaba yan sex doctor so eho no so atumi aboa ye nua ba mai wo problem papa na problem anya ne fault na nka no ho odin wo ye na dwuma bosome oje ne sika kama but say schools edi ho teach you private schools no or mo brafe ne releasing ne mamu kakra ye hye no kra no the schools and just a final year student no ye nua ba mai asemi amabo ne tofan as a counselor no aba wani mu a ade na onye
me da sefia me fa nchi akase nkoma ahwefo nyina no pe wo badwam so na me ngina fidie nso so na me fa ya akokese emma me am nipa we afe kojo we afe minim se me na ire kra ene ne ma
Oshana no ye very active meeting on last December kwabo nti o ye MC ampa nti na ntimi hu na me say how but yes so
the last show me na yes I show na dem call us I girl bia me see ashawo bra me that was the last show this guy did me go so twa so ne hu wa bre kwatina ho de bia me for every Thursday bia ti enu a me bi say ase o he a wagu no me nti ase na me de e kase nyame na de ma nyame na e fa ya me ntanke me sofo ti say adwenya de ma me but me ma ebusuan ya akọ ehye emom nyina ahye den ye kase ntimi ma wi afem ba bi ondi na so eye ya
no na mawuo ye ya no uni bi okwa no
ya ade be chi enti asem de bia no me nka mo ya sa na ti o na ye nua be ma ye ti ampututu na mi ti sa ya nyame fa ne kransie ye na se onwu ye na wada movie dia ma no am se onyame e bia movie si no da ho sei we afi say movie sorry So sorry. Then ya dia ye nyina ye kom. Na asema bi sai no. Me kind story ne pe no. De mi hu kan ne say e your ba no fault.
Adey.
Wo ware be ma kotobonku.
Yes, I know.
Me nyo ba ne picture hwe. Obe me bia obe wale na. Awade na chi. Nani di wo ex ho no. Oye Jimmy for.
One age before.
Bema no.
Oh, how counsel.
How no mpo de we bisa. Say me miti we, miti ayeye. Benyo obi kama ti say kuma awale no. Me de ka asem say bia we di mitun wale no. Me nyi obi ti say kuma awale no. Na ma dwen e da so say ni SB frɛ no. Ni SB pesori. Ni SB re. It means me na me wale no. I'm not in the first place qualified to be a wife to such a material. And if you are a woman, you allow such a thing to marry you, you suffer.
If I show. Baby, I dear started here. Where dear corona by yena.
The problem is not coro.
Or ye active, bibia ye come.
The activeness there,
or ye the juma,
no
chia, or ye call bibia koso. But pressure, and your pressure. Juma say, I don't know,
mammy, and your pressure. In commodian or see. None ex and friend before. In the first place, no. Or you the ex friend, how do you know the ex and friend? Yan can say, and baby, see Jimmy for. Say, Uba Warena, no woman, you had the actual. They say, Median Pedu train, Bibinti, Walio, Bibinti, until one Pedu one. I feel friend on in the community. Hello, hey, now Pedu and pay and Colano to say, well, you know what to say. Just to let them new husband know, say, I am talking to Pedu, but I'm in connection with their wife and their children. And he said, Obia will be frail, Boni Penny Ding, Biano, Uninyansa in communication. Sharp. Mechanical, say my friend, hey, counselor. No, we don't do that in communication. Because I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. Yeah. They say, me no kasa. Who me ding? Who Bluetooth work? I know you na kasa. Correct. Now what picky corn work? Now hello. Now me kotia. Oh, you didn't so go school ya. I feel no call all your remedials with you. Hey, na counselor. Beside I say crowd. My friend. When I didn't say no talk about say me mama friend me I was no or refer to me and this so picky call now e bi obeka say hey na dey ni si yo eh fibia yedi na fibia me there two loudspeaker and your friend na hey na dey ni wo ho na afina who hear free speaker na fibia bi say me say na wan ni ade no we should learn that in marriage. Any man who will live long in marriage is a man who knows how to keep secret. And a man who doesn't know how to keep secret in relationship, in the first place, unqualified and possible. And it's and yet the problem of corona. He's unqualified to marry such a wife. And it's the fault of the woman to allow such a thing to be a husband.
Akuma,
yes.
Now I said, the counselor, one near June Bakwana.
Ewo baby no I am say yes the emu adi no wo muninko the aka no ye be bo ne ho ban that means na okwa worry ababo no onim say ompena bi ho but one san say bi no ni timi ni omo ex come back no one come back what you say e na worry until that means so inquisitive say bi oba na ka say wa mo ni din a okokohwe ana oba na say say bi am ex boyfriend na say wait so you know the number o worry na what the wagin to sa niema no a wan kasa wo ku aware no inwardly e na said the counselor ka say enye koro no enye wo e wo so obi aboa na ho yesi nsatie ni nyina anye pe coronavirus iba ye me ka me kire wo say abema nipa dasani adadeja ye shatade enso no enso ye shatade if you say hu mapa emema bone emma mo ni aduane nnua de onim ni kunu de onim na yire
corona me
yehu wo ba oye oba sa wakoto any bema oye bema pa ai wo see timidi ni die ema no
okay
se me ka kire wa enye edie no oni me ye dada
okay
oni me ye me wo video bi a oba bi e de kire me bema no ne penis no me ketwa be ka se ba me ka profo de aso agi atu aso se
ne bema ne tintin ni oh 8 years and now 9 years.
Oh, I'm mama worry for 8.5 years. And kwala maku enum efi sa de we mu. Enti no enye ne kese ne tenten ba se mu bu mo ho mu soro nyame me haw ye wo haw They make what you say. Pressure ben e beba.
The branch say we no usuro nyame e boa.
Oh, anya na
they make can say. Me can be say.
Yes, say we yale.
Oh, there be ba was say depend on
yale.
There be yale. Kit one na yen so
was nyame obi say onko pe we do na oba bi ntra we wu fa ma nyame. Nyame na we.
Enye enum no de awo.
I wanted there because of ejaculation or release. Sperm ni kura.
Me person me can
say now can me. I am share.
No. Counselor, waba no ehu. Neni eje ho. Di onu sunya e no. Asom ne bo. No wait. Ye nyina ye nim. Koti e ben na ye betimi access e ye be increase na betimi afanship papa.
Yes, and the way deformity.
Ade enche nkura no hwenti.
We deformity.
Eno nti de me kan say o worry a. Men hwe enchenchen biom. Apart from say bia bema no onya abusive. Ohwe o oyesei. Koriba ye bebra kan bom. Bebrenso wo mpemu ko the social distance because subaina wo da na di e ma kro ni ma ye no we hu efi say ono wo te wakra wo fra wo mpra mo kasa onim se wakwa akodi aba enti e ba ye a wo so a wo de na nya hwi ono so da so hwe wo obo ha 2 months na wo di ni ba ko na na ya be de ba pecha enti na de bia wo atenka bi saa ba so ati ase yes usika say ye teku kra baby fesie bema
ti bema wa
ho savings ben den de badanka wa bo ho kakra si a yes soro ba de obo na ho ana me boa na o yiri anka baby na attitude bi e wo ho and the woman is paying back e bi on call na ex ho but na adwen e na
ye sa na ya say de mama zimi kan e wasi e save bie yade we na bie ye ni e wasa ne ma bia na nka yenye no enai e wasi ye enna wo kire se afekire akwa no phone so for you know enye home bo no okọ na dwuma bibi ne wo ye no wo kọ no wo ba enti de be mai e de no hia sisi ya ebetimi ayi yawde adwene bone afri ni mu se bia won fa ne se nya sa de wo dwene sa na ekoso
efia de no kure ne se eye sample so bi we na yire a e ono ne awe na ana one
na nya ono so ma ye honam ba ku nje
na honam ba ko ti hei me bo okon a okunu te
emfa ho anya no
nya ko dia ho dia nya no na me be ma bere ma me yire na ne ho abere ma na
na
why do you carry somebody's problem to be your problem so be we yire a wo ne awe
wa be honam ba ku nje se
wo ti wo bi out
wo ti ni nyina
se ne grofo abere se grofo wi grofo kunu pa na so mo nte
wana so na nko ho
de waso ko se beti se kutu ejeje ho se ye yusu kunu yi obete DJ obete tie bia kan tie dia me kan say in the first place no say ba no cheating is part of marriage e kan wade ho
e wo hen fa
cheating is a reserved right of the married
wo hen
and na me catch tie na ye ko bible ma ho kwan emra ma ho kwan
emra be church me wo de embo bebre so
wa ka ba na ha mo
o anya ha ne ha me no kra ne ye
na wo du ya de wo bi fufuo kakra ne house ha
obi asam ne ye ken ti wo se emra no me pese me hunu
no cancel out we so nim se obi e di ne yere aha obi kuduro no ama obi akodi ne yere ama no so kwati asa wadi
me say
hello akume asa wo hiti dodo ye be reserve we no for draw ho maso na west no ye ma ne mra form se be ya
me pa mi ti hoyi yoni che akuma dongote padi na minim se mi kunu ni girlfriend ni me ne net say wakwa kodi aba na oba na mesre sir no you see if you can't leave it
no you see you are making a mistake in the first place ni tie me say what wo dwen wo how ne say obi wi me yire e na egbo wo yade e na bi say obi wi wo yida wo ni awe o I'm driving to a point. Okay, you see, I'm driving to a point.
Okay, drive.
Obi yale. Now what in chain? Ajish. Ni pane nkuru na ya no te ho. Ye de duro nugu so a onya hwe. Na wo a oti akire no. Yo, mesra wo na nkuru no wo ho.
So the fatu we hu.
Me de ba ho se. Ni yale o yare ne hawo no. Tie, ni problem ne se. obi betumi de na yire ada me te he ade ba ko mi tim ne se obi antumi nhye me yire ene ne ndada
that's all
ba me yire betuma ma ho kwa ma obi ne na ada na se me yire ma ho kwan na obi wi na emfa me ho
no we are sure
me anya na me ka o maka we na me ka go si da mewu because tie ade a me e ha me ne se wo hwe sunsun wi ase a obi fa wo yire obi hye wo yire na ofa na wo de ni ko eduro so be chi ni sesi a
okay
obi hye wo yire na de ni ko mbrɛ mu a ye be chi aka
that's right
na se wo yire wo yire ma ho kwan na o tete ho so me ha o tete ho wo yire a tete ho
that's all you okay
mo bi mu apia na me George me nya komayale ama me die kakra me use no aye 2 minutes there be na me ka say the first place no the only way to heal himself is to get out of somebody can sleep with my wife number 2 my wife no here for too much and na akadia ye de gi oba no ho ofe
onibi
oyiri fe krumo bi aka se ma shia yiri se onibi and what do say we see krumo there obi rio you become a burden to the woman bema bia na saying mercy problems I mean yan say or bema bi the phone na to ni fie or recording yire ene ma mi bi tikem ni bi because we ne buy no ne buy ye ko car washing bi e ko washing the car unfortunately for her guy ne ma carpet no so no 3 different kinds of phones for recording from the husband esheka be see ene o ye the car ne man want to drive or fa uber cry you see the problem that husband has caused and I make us say in the first place it's because you married the wrong man and you branch any problem o come na nyo ba no and lockdown our personal problem he was not fit to marry such a woman and we foot woman mana mutie bema be wade wa hwende na sitrem ansa na mana ho kwan ye wo mema ye wi won jai wo ye wo mema ye ne won tena afebo na bema ya na ni da o ex so no ampa e bia ex na ewe no e bia na ex na ewe na e ye wo hawa you have no proof so stop it when ya
bi no se wa hu a
na wa hu and I didn't necessary and obi aye sama de si ono nya BP be oban nam ho oban fa na chida oban so gini ho di se me ex de me akoyi mako so be adwene se makoyi me be se hu se be a me wo no eye enti me mba ho bio mpo na wo be ma hwe de oyo bai okopesi ka ba se na de to so bio savings na aka no eyampa man must save but in this time no be a savings asa the first thing you need is to be marketable
emu ho ano no
obia enkaka be ma oba de oba wo awarefo na wadwumagu a ese se effect wo aware oba awarefo bia wadwumagu lockdown be se wadwumagu a it shouldn't affect them immediately wadwumagu so oba na affect wo aware na sa aware na otim na nya aware
affect dada
na nya aware
ba se be ma na de wadwumagu a etimi affect
it should affect the marriage immediately because I am the breadwinner and you are the bread eater. Oh. And when the breadwinners,
you see, the two shall be
don't go to that. My statement here, a very inconclusive. No be a fan. Twitter photo, Instagram photo. Today I can say, bear medjuma say affecting marriage. Or bear juma say it should never have any sign on the marriage. Never
abandon the way we na aba Bema.
Yes, Bema na hwefie. Na wo yiri sika de odekọ eden. Bema oye hwehwani.
De bia wo kan na.
Bema oye hwehwani na ogina na yiri sika so de hwefie. Sanko for your friend ko bogo. Obi aso.
Ogina so.
Obi aso.
Counselor.
Wo sika de ko eden.
O de ma nimra for metie.
Da me nimra for wifa.
Tie. No kurani se. Etu mo so o yiri sika nya bibi kura da wo fie kura.
Wana asoma no ono opa no ye voluntary service.
It is just kura wo appreciate.
Me sika nya major was afie o.
Matthias in case or ye kura wo appreciate it.
Appreciation is a nipa da se nipa onya me yiripo ya dem appreciate. You teach me how to appreciate. But it is not a major project oriented thing in the marriage. Say ne wo yire dwumagu a na so na ya ho akere ye mpa ana wo wade wie ya wo nse no ma miska because oba ya walo afi don nse no ma miska because of ware. No, oba man na dwumagu enti na oba ma bia you marketable. Universities are closing down. You need to have an alternative, smart, but such a daft, monkey-oriented person in trouser. Awali, the catcher say, "Needed Fadechi, and I invest a close."
Mama, mommy too.
I'm sure monina.
Yeah, they encounter many. If you are yes, say, answer na me no. Ebe pne see e ware no. Na entiasie bi, odoma pe bi ho. Yes, and a crest Bama the H, but
Yesi humanism minti na twi mienu nam. Enti e ana efe e anwaho a se oba nso ebetimi aboa e ma na ye kama. Minima ware bi a e koso enne 45 loving marriage years. Bema no na djuma enkosa. Enso oba no emmowa da about it.
Oyale munim.
Oh, oba no emmowa about it. Mimi hu bema na de bia nso no ye nyina na ye canceling ye cancel ye ya ware ene ne amasem. Me de me ka se wote awade ne ho. Bema no ne adwuma nti na ye ne sa. Na ka obi ogyina ne na so. Ah, se covid na abenti na woni hwe ya. Na odanda nani a. Anka sa adwendwen no emmeto na adwen mu. Ba wote awade ase. Na trust no eni ho. Munyi mu ho ni. Na wo yiri dane ne ho na afo se bibia kosi. Wo kunu dane na afo se bibia kosi na wontimi a. The best thing is to leave the marriage.
No. Ba mama, me pese wo ayo obayi a yedua bayi hu ewo mu. Do oba ne yente na asem de be man na de ne de na ba. Enti de na wo hwa afutu be na de be mo oba no. Ebi anya sa akra no wo ye. Ebi abema na adwen na ye ne sa. Ede na wo hwa oba no betimi aye na bi abema adwen na wanya kra no ebetimi aba fom na bibia atumi asa pagya ne mu.
Na make can say ebi a na oba no nko ba bia ba ni kun ni behavior no e na person o kire ni bibi kakra but mo aware my God to be open. Me phone me ring me can my phone is always on speaker because me first time use earpiece. Na hwedwuma ye Adom wa hye we obi yese me ba don't call me enti wo fra ya the speaker because me wa family phone but me public phone 200 it's always on speaker wo fra me hello sweetheart any day Mrs. Sweeton so then no problem no obi etie dey make out here enti no me fa hwe enyira ma me nya call ma me sorry enko ma me kun te ho a obe me ba cancel away
cancel many
when o husband it trust we na wo kun no tie o ye human anything can happen but was some worry a be ma ti me ka say ade we die mere wanye wo kan we ya anka waye ade we die me kunu wonye wo kan say anka minim say waye that thing should be there but mo worry na sa trust ni ho a ene ma sa ne ma na eba
no
enti wo tia wa ho ne
enti mama let us say the counselor kan yes nka be ya o phone de o fan to speaker na o kasa wonka eno no wo de na nya adwene wasa fan
me adwuma ade say me your family phone
say so na adwuma phone na de onim say public obi aba fra no ko but wo cell phone no de for family ne other crofobia or trust you na no do better speaker
me fan to speaker they make can say won nim ho na me kun ne me nua ne na me hwe say the wo communication me nim say won me brother na ekasa ana won madam for na ekasa ana won your auntie na ekasa
that's witchcraft
anya witchcraft because we know what you say and you know I don't know what to say but not what to say as such but abrantie no obetimi a so no head one of yankwala no ebi nkomba and oba na jiji no wakoma ete
oba no na ekoba nto suspect say bia
suspect untimi a you can leave it manenko
I'm so aboka investment nso
investment and what investment no wawu untimi entna ubenya akoma yare oba no betimi agya ho ma onya akoma yare no ohia moa onifie and na make say wo na wo yire ni okuti a yen show ne ye
trust
ni ye pa but what kopa na baby 1990 ni kroso na baby 1990 ni yire so na wo hia moa sata na person say nso ma wo no ankanya me sankanya hwe yenye enso no so be kira o say na wo se menye nipa
na memra counselor ho wo tie de akuma de fa yi a wonti ase ana akọ na ho atumi ato na ma meku na so bible nso kasetia awarejaye
entro bible nkasa aware ye wonyama mienu eso obi asua ansa na awale cheating and divorce these are the two major things that are part of marriage and to be aware na ade ese usua ne se nyama mienu we wo hwe kwan se beba amba wuti na ye se obi be fa obi echi ana obi be ja awade so two things you should expect in marriage are cheating and divorce and they are normal. These are the safety valves in marriage. And so be jawari enya how Bible can say men jawari that but Bible man shisha ye jina so di jawari. And I can say ye ni a Christopher awade. There's nothing called Christian marriage. We have only 3 forms of marriages: the Mohammedan marriage, the customary marriage, and the civil marriage. Sorry, niawade. Ukoya awade wa sorry dem enu nche se wa wari Nyankopon awade.
Okay. Mama nkan omanfo bi adwen me say den no counselor. Your friend say Moses Anson say wise counsel from counselor. Ne de no bright Larry so I say hey this man is very funny papa. Ne de no pon nyame che Jesse and so say what the counselor can what ne ya adwen. And I say Eric the different topic across my about now the amano. And I say matter charges in so sister if you am chair no pay whatever mazimbi ne counselor nyame shiramo samna or say once danka beginning we say oh show the money ade or say mommy and practice social distancing and now Veronica I tell so say need to show no pa ya so so do dia ba ya be kan so dia ma
e ti dey make kan dey ti am ni nya adwon we bia no say when it comes to our dear or our dear we don't need trust. We need belief.
So
no human being. My wife, I've told my wife several times, never trust George Lutrot as your husband.
Now, unbelievable.
It's a difference. Trust and believe on a difference.
Trust is for deity. The word trust is for deity. Bosum is sumai nyankopon. Adie bi esum bomao. Any trusting.
And that's all some woman means.
Me. Number wako. Na me wu ene na me yire obi aware me yire a mesu omusie saa. Ese machine na me keep wo ho no. Me koya 9 months. Ese obi use na me ninje. What me dem say?
No, man, na onya no 1 month.
Who should yes.
Me makwa na me kasa ti na me share. Won nyina musuro sama na me tia. Am di ko mo ni bi tie. You don't need trust in marriage. You need belief. Because trust is for deity. When you believe people, when they offend you, you can forgive them. And that's a choice. Forgiveness is not a master, a choice. And to the kind of, say, come on, say, me a friend with you. Not a line, you cry a public line. Not the 2 speaker. Because, and come on, no matter what it is, it is to you. And that's communication. And a problem. Number 2, come on, say, oh, to be funny, no, you call away. Me question even me say, yes, you are doing TV, no pay. Made a call. Or the multi TV na kasa, and now she has to walk away decency to go and pick the call.
Oh, say TV.
TV. No, let me learn, Akuma. My question is that once we are watching, there's an activity going on, and I get a call. I mute the TV and talk. Because Akuma himself, what do you mean by that? Don't do that. The first thing is that once you have a call, respect the gathering and walk out. It is sorry to receive a call. It doesn't mean so the baby. No, the baby tell family home. Yes, Christ only Nyankopon nam. Ye nya yi se Nyankopon kwa ni papa se obia no. O de da obeba kra de ateno.
Yes, any modern attitude, any that mind the same.
Let them keep their mind.
No. Say unya ko on ne ka say unya ko pe na
because they respect you. I respect you, so when I have a call, I won't distract you. I'll go.
No,
and when I go and talk,
talking
why
to you
are you
now,
worried?
Counselor, out of respect, if I'm talking to you right now and I have the call, me in fact, let me because I know who is calling.
But this is our problem. This is our problem. The problem is say, mo young girls are more wale, you know. Oba ho talking jolly aye na shi popcorn na no do me phone
and
you're different.
So the man who is about to marry you, he's now building that level of believer momo friend trust no in you switching off your phone when you're with him and jafi dey ba wade ase what you say you ba wade ase na sa happen na and you also building some negative from
but me sure say obi dum ne phone purposely because Ebi obi be friend, obi be friend, and not always like that.
I'm in the 2 flight mode.
You're
not understanding what I'm saying. You are not following. I'm saying, from before the marriage, young girl watching me, you flight mode your phone for a new love you've gotten. And now, if you expect to say, now you mommy now. Your concentration is only on me. You don't talk to anybody when I'm around. And I expect that same silly thing in marriage.
And tonight I say, you know, me semi so, and you may be one, you know, homework be ye, and what dear Rama be doing now.
A branch any dear, and yes, sir, be a buyer and a bear Wianka, dear kind, a buyer no more son is buying. She should not change.
She's out to one him says here when I
she should not change, young girl. Mommy, what makes you happy? Go ahead and do it.
And then
feel
she
good.
deceived herself.
No, feel good. You know, that's the most important thing in life. Because in life, even in marriage, you are still individuals. Your husband is suspecting. So because she's suspecting, you want to live according to his suspect. You are a fool. That's one. Number two, the whole is giving you energy. As if to say your husband marries you and tells you, say, I don't like the way when you sit on TV, people say, you look beautiful. I like your face. And somebody called the wife and told the wife, well, catch the boss, or say the wife, AJ TV.
Hey. For what?
Well,
because
you
go first and
so you see the problem right now. Or take it, everybody who call, all the 10 callers, everybody says you are looking beautiful. Is the program about you or about Adom TV in the morning? And for that matter, the husband and your worry. Now the problem be say, who can Casabia? And I'm also need Jimmy.
Ojaye.
There be Okacha and producer said, tell the callers that when they call, they should go straight to the point. No, TV. So, Obi friend say, oh, fear. I like your. Please go straight to the point. Pleasing that foolish monkey at home. You see our problem? And that is what we tell them.
They need.
No, that's what we tell them. No, submit yourself. Become what he wants. What wrong has this woman done to be going around? That we are telling her, say, change for your husband. Change for who? Change for who? If you cannot feed your family, and I decide to even go and sleep with people, that's what I'm doing.
Is there a problem? The brain be or
it is the
man.
Now see your for so says to someone. Me can be actually.
Mama was
enter into marriage. Never change because I am not your father.
No, how
if I forget your birthday even as my wife, I didn't give birth to you. It's normal. If I forget our wedding anniversary date, if I forget wedding anniversary date, and you have wedding anniversary, so why mommy enjoy the liberty.
Mama, announce it phone license. Facebook. Oman for be channel. Ebi a wusu ti fie wo office. Baby a wo bi a wo share yan sabre. Ya be phone lines no 211 701 702 703 0302 211 701 702 703 704. Ne enu abe me yempe afutuo emfama no mpanifo emienu akasa. What said the councillor ebomu and akuma so adene dia no ataso na me councillor dia wo ka say o birthday man kaya me na onya say onka no enyo na ada ho me na
if you dey make can say
modesty wa homa no so modesty no pe me mu akwa abada over bejam so
yeah me da say apo me
nyame adom mintie o
ani ntia na ma me ekuma o say Ghana say no problem pa me one wow, almost 90 to 20. You doesn't care about what the man would do. So, because you get problem. Me the wife put me pick it. The wife nyakwa me pick it. Bema dear. So well like what me shout holding. Not say the bear could diva. We no problem. So wife who would master you. I'm a nephew. That's a wife a kwejuma or discover or the setter. I didn't know what you say. Wife or the 2S. Ghana, what are the S of Ghana? This is a Tatako, Unies.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a papa lady, so I want to lady, and walk about over Belgium. So, yeah, that's enough for free. Who know from pa.
Miss Free was a exam.
What's that a summer yentio?
Yo, some more sister, where's the problem? Because it's but problem no war that the son of lockdown about more lockdown now, Bano. And at times, some ladies know. When I'm next, they will be appreciated. Oh, it's all your food. You that man, no one am not asking the work because on killing Jenny. Oh,
no. No,
correct. So, but catching a repair, they won't mean can't. Into a no dinner talk up, that's
the lady sounds so do dear. Abba, no, oh, say, but who appreciate here? Who appreciate here? What
Come on.
Yeah, Anna.
That's an offer for you.
You force me to call you
Kumasi.
Kumasi, Bruno Baya, Papa.
No, Kumasi.
Yo, Yentio.
So, me person is some kakra. A council Lutroy. Your council title counselor, ne danoso. Or a debate counselor. Is he a marriage counselor? Is he I just want to know what kind of counselor is he?
Counselor, you know, oh yeah.
Why they be question?
Eddie will come.
I will send him a text after the show.
Okay.
We
or the number better hold now. What's show?
Go to the issue.
Reverend so I so. Okay. Reverend no pay him watch more cover.
Me aso me jima so me da fo nya me nhira mu nyina.
Yeah, that's it. Now Reverend free here no pay.
Yeah, me free takura de anopay.
Yeah, that's it. Papa yentio.
I am some me aso me hwe program no. Na o hwe kasa na yemi abema no de abeto ho no a. Na me pese me bisa ne se anso oba na bema kwaware a. Wo mienu no aye omote aware ase ana. Na omo aso aware na omo kwaware ana. Wo mienu beti wo ho ase ansa na wo ware ana. Because enye mbrimbu na nyema bebre asesa. Ya mama ne ya papa mo tena ase for so many years. So oba ne bema wo ho na bema ye adwuma. And your worry oba no oba no dono bibia mu ekoso. Akodun pempenso bi a obarima adwuma akoto sini kakra. Eno na akoye den no akoye se oba no efa bema na chi.
And any evidence bema na suspect
or suspect sir.
Yeah.
It is if so suspect sir, I believe that the best thing they say also on your banner national with you.
And one will be son of Revia better see no pay papa. Yenya who better crowd and no abekasa. That say papa. On top of the yes,
I'm very happy for this conversation.
Unhappy. Oh. Flow, brother.
Yeah. Hello, are you with me, please?
Speaking English.
Hello?
Yes,
English, brother.
Demi can say.
Hey, drinking water.
Hello?
Oh,
yeah,
it's you.
At times, no. In marriage, before you marry, you have to know what you are going to do. You should know what you are entering into.
You marry
and see, Sena counselor or Casano. To me, the Casano is same marriage.
Same marriage, okay.
Same marriage, because no, so warrior, as a dancing and worry. So see, worry, as a prepare your mind. Say,
yeah, that's it, Papa, Miss Addison. Yeah, that's it. Yamrana so crowd, Yamrana so cancer for no bonnet to one be a sofa.
Memma obema bi ensi akonwa mbisa na yire say aywa o fa be chiada
and never
number 2 bema bi a wanya 2 minutes wonye the first 2 minutes in town check yourself enyo ba na zo tie me ene na da yire chi na ukọ na chia na bema dwo a tie me 0277 609 644 choro no boko enye ntokwa 0277 609 6 of baby I will show my home of fair part to say get be a minim. Shana Jimmy ni be maybe and ware more pressure.
Mama, yada say
yo friend efe yasu be fi uja ene wona na woni be ma na be ba ko na makwa ware. Enti no munyi mu hu ni. Munno mo ho. Na munya bote na munni mu hu ye. Na ba ni mpemu agode a enye 1 minute no ba wo ye be ma na mote empemu agrasia. Obekro ho sa nti by 1 minute no I satisfied.
No correct. Yada say
say no near messi and 2 person wa de so emu ye de na ko wani na ho ye fet say me continually and the end from me 0244
okay
261200 0244 261200. It's also a WhatsApp line.
Yeah, that's
a voice now.
Yeah, that's Papa. Me di fear man kwa tamakle do bi o share ye bia aseme ko no man hine kwabna sante atoso.
Well, yeah, that was Yasaba. It was a car to everything in Afia. I tried doing the edit. Mo fan chain. Birthday messaging call. Samuel Ebo Kwenu. Do that for K&K. Oh, K&K Motors. Samuel Ebo Kwenu. Oh, K&K Motors. Wa unya ba na sem den o ADB. on the buy say eno ni san community. Happy birthday, Sammy. Well, Bibi
yeah, on Kokofu Sunday me say or send about Matilda Kokofu.
Yeah, Matilda Kokofu.
He did a birthday and until from that moment the entire family to Matilda Kokofu.
Okay, Matilda Kokofu.
Yeah.
In this introduction, I am this year. The probable, in fact, the potential running mate for John Dramani Mahama.
Very necessary.
And yeah, so half of 4 the passing. And the kind also, hey, come down. But let's never told you it's clear that barring any hitch, many will be brought for no. Barring any last minute hitch. Se bibia ko papa dia. And this is running mate. Me am offer, me nia erikopuku na tase. Ono ba kwaba.
Majoso kwaba.
No matter say. Looking sharp on your special day. Yeah, we will be better to
a special day.
But straight to matters. What is the problem with the NDC and the Electoral Commission?
Abra, didi kama mena wase. Na menchia watiefo nyina nso. Abato obi a yetu no wiase bia no. Ni nyina so kese pa eye register de beto aba no. Because na ma hunu nipa ekoto aba no. Na wa wo koye campaign kura na wo hunu nkrofo a also ye campaign kire omo na omo ato aba ma. On say ye men ya breye. So ja memu aba ya sese ye ho ani ma bebre na afi ye si agina say never again. Ene be ma sa ani ma na ba so bi o. Nti ye be ko kama me kan bi. Ti atintim bra de ahyem say Ghana ni ba bia wadi mfie du nwotwe. Na sabe na dwene mu da ho fan wo mo odam. Esese otimi to aba. Na bato hwe eye right wo mamu agese wo yibi efiri obi a wo so to aba wa ma no kwan a eno kra wa ha adwene kese. Aman bi wo ho a wodi aba mfie a wodi a wo to aba no wa anto aba. Ye chew. Australia for instance. So wodi wo register so to aba no ankoto aba. Ye fan. Utu ya $20. Say why you be penya? You do $50. So one to me o driver's license okuta no, you give free unsam. Baby so ha registration automatic. You can say you wa unkodi last unkotwe udi. Register na udi mfie du ngotwe na ya bureaucrat so udi mfie du ngotwe. Ya do din collateral row no so. Hwe se udi na no ana na umfie no bibia na yemfa nkoso. Nti abato ni nipa eto aba no ehia. 1992 gra ye twero din ye hye Fourth Republic ya se no. Na adanse di ade be di ye ho adanse atwero ye din no. Na eho odene. Ntu beka 1987-88 ho. Sa election bi ya this assembly election bi no. Sa card na wo ho. Tie ma kwan se obi a owo bibia no fa medi ne ho adanse. Card ahodo obi a obi a betimi di aba. Because ya teacher ye in polling station. Nti wo a wo ba bia no sa wonte ho a umfiri ho a agents na wo ho no obi a niu. Edu abi kra na ma electoral commission for ne na ma fiem 92 no e na etwetwero di se ba ya benya nipa bebre aba abontena beto aba. Sa afe no ye didin ene wo mfi a wadi nko na to aba na photo nka ho. Ye to wie ne ehunu se da bi ha Kofi Mensa we beba na Kofi Mensa foforo aba na Kofi Mensa foforo aba. Ohunu Kofi Mensa mu difference. Sa de yemfa photo nko ka ho. Ena no so ye de black and white photo no ekọ ka ho. Ba ye de ko ka ho no wo akuta ID card dada ni bia no na chesa wo ye citizen a wato aba pen. Tutumi de card no ko na edi hu dance na wato aba. Ye free black and white mu no ene ye call colored. Black and white no so nipa no ba na etwa ba uhunu anim ni yie. Ene ye se yemfa colored nemra. In fact sa argument we advance a stakeholder bia ana obi ote ba bia ate o we de to asom ye de kwa ebe kama. Ene ye de colored nso eba aso bie. Enti ye de colored ne ba ye no wo betwere wudin no. Uduru a party agency nyina ho. Oman ne kwa Bran Sante na ebe. O wono a wona te hai. Na ya hwew. Na watwere wudin, na ye twa photo na no so wo de ato aba. Ye no to aba na kodu 2012. Ena panimfo bi titu ye nuan before raise argument bi. Enso mo kan na to asum kama. Aso mo kan ne say ye register na ye. Na so obi dia multiple registration. Otu train di wo kanya so krom. Na be train di wo me krom sankore. Endi se ba se ye nto aba na ye so otu to ho na pa no otu pa ink na. Otu fa ka san akoto wo ha sei.
Okay.
Afen so obi ho no so ye to aba na electoral officer say me ansa na hweso. Na me ye NDC party agent. Ye van say obi MPP party agent. Ye to aba na be kwa wie na nipa bebre metoi. na bia NPP for atimi ehumi ne makasa me se oni o mente kakra mum nya dai e ma o ballot stuffing no e hwa ne atete ne ato agum dia dai e dia ma nipa no saa de ne yetimi sie no a e beboa omo ye twitwitwitwi ese dabi ne ese dabi ade omo kan dia trasom e na donor partners no kra bem se dabi e ye papa se Ghana nis kakra e beboa mo na maye ti munya biometric e besi saa ne o mani nyina anokwan e ne ye biometric registration no nti se register wo se sia no wo a wo kɔtɔ ba bia no wo kɔtwere wudi no uduru hɔ a party agency nyina wo ne hu se wo na wo bai ansa na watena wo ne atwere wudi ne atwa photo ne afa okokromoti ene wo nsa tia no edu ni nyina because de obi ade na obi nyepe ne afa wo so nti da wo kɔtɔ ba no so uduru hɔ a party agency na hwɛ wani ma hu se wo a no ne asa hwɛ odin hu se odin ni ya hwɛ card na kuta na hu se photo ni ansa na do nsa kosi afidie no so na afidie na ka se verified oh no man nkoto aba no ansa na wakoto aba no na ye to aba ni wi a ye wie no afidie no beka cho say ne enipa be to aba 100 entu be kan wo ballot na gu ayi ni mu box ni mu no e wo say 100 pepepe se bro so 100 a na ye so obi de bibia tumu a eni kwa say ye dey e kotum bi sa register we ni e wo sesi ai
ntu di register we di
enti de na ye kan say baby register we no from so be na wo ho na ye pese yes sana eno ye number 1 say ye nyina as stakeholders ya agree say from so say na we register no ho a asem bia ni ho ban from so a umdi ka say e we register no enya from so papa
mfuso ni de we
wọ́n sì Togo fún odi ní foreigners dín wọ register.
Ẹ máa dín wọ register.
Ẹ náà ọdẹ photo báyẹ. Dr. Bomi adé photo báyẹ. O yẹ n'anim ampa n'anim ni. Nípa n'anim ni. Ẹnim yẹnu ewo Togo ẹ̀sán wà ha. Ọmọ ayé gọ́bra sante. Ẹnu ntí aga namara. Ntí aga namara. 1992 constitution no. Article 8 sẹ. Obi biara wọ́yẹ Ghana ni. Na wọ́bẹ̀kọ́ akọ́gye citizenship. Ẹwọ country foforọ so no. Unya Ghana ni bio. Ena 1996 ya amende samra no. Ede ba say ubetun ya Ghana ni asa tun ya citizen of another country. They say obi o ha o Togo na no ya asa bi ba Togo once Ghana ye de enuane not before the enuane do Togo.
Yeah.
Ghana for no ho. Ebi san ya citizens of Togo. Ghana for ho no. Ebi san ya Togolese citizens. And they say ya traba otumi to Togo, otumi to Ghana.
But why is it that we are uncomfortable say kasa ho amanfrafo
no onim
ade hye nim de bia da ye boss pet na ase bibi bu yam de say prim
enya say
na mo ya
no enya say yam hye say ye makwan masade wo de san register the register can be changed at any time. Don't forget say can be san register bia no ye do man sika e ka betim dia ya foforo e na de ye now aban we ba so no don't forget say aban ye bi kai Fourth Republic mu wase san electoral commission e ye na na danko akufo adoma mu ya Rollins the Ponty Aferijan. Abaya baby ane ya adwuma wura kofo mu nyina ane ya adwuma akofo so call retirement. Emra ma kwan no wura mama yi obisi na nan. Na na do bedi akonwan. Ono de wayi yisi no e de foforo aye dey aba.
Ba se wo ye panyipa e ba Ghana mamu mu. In fact, a potential running mate for the former president. Inti se wo ka se president ayi electoral commissioner every ho e de foforo aba. Hono etosin
listen to what say
because it's a process say electoral commissioner to
good process na say ankra bi ana group bi e be petition dia komo man panyini o he na asem papa wo mu a wa refer dia ma chief justice chief justice hwemu na de o de beba no man panyini dia de so nya asem ni so ni nyina revolve around the president. Now ni ma ntwa report bi so say wo fun ha obi de obagugu se si ana de aba US for your report bi 2018 on friend no human rights report 2018 Ghana wetin agugu Ghana 2018 human rights report page 13 o say omanpanyini ya wo yi electoral commission na die no wo de nkrofo a ebi akogu electoral commission ho a omo be ya adwuma ma MPP aban
ya koye se
wankasa ti o say
eya koye se
eya koye se ni yese eya koye se obejusu wo mo e dia ye register obe suppressive vote e wo opposition areas e ho no kan eya koye se ba ye emphatic se wo mo aye di wo ma begu ho no no wo mo be ye adwuma e be ye bias in favor of the ruling
they made
government.
a point say it is largely perceived.
That's it.
I agree with you.
That's the perception.
I agree with you. At least Oma expressed that at the end.
Yeah.
What the father say perceived. Oma expressed that at the end.
So worrying.
Je say anuntino wa woti ho bia no. Say US intelligence agent report of this nature. A pointed show say I was say
but that's the reality. Is that the reality on the ground?
The reality. The reality because
the NDC disagrees.
No.
Yeah, because that is
it. The reality they say for the first time in our history, you are trading primary document of akodi ho dance here. Not me trade you know. Nipe wo bi wo Ghana ha na kakra bi.
But Obi, the million for Ekopoku no mu nimra shebe jam na san komoni na course about the adoption of two basic requirements as they need to. No, no, be aname.
I know kind of
and no was the NIA.
Different from
the CI. The CI is now in Parliament.
But no, whatever it is,
the CI now CI jumping in 5 to 10.
And I'm not sure. The now can say no more Parliament. And in relation to NIA.
I'm sure sad we say. NIA no. On say NIA. Aye different a year ya set it up. Say a person nya data e wo Ghana fo nyina ho ebeboa you planning ebeboa you manage chirem nyema bebrebe. In fact other countries we bi no o ma build data na wie no enutumi ya source for electoral commission ni bibia wo ye bia
after completion of
yes but yeah problem with NISC and say law na ye pass ye no ya ma on kwan so mo register Ghana fo nyina ma Ghana fo card ya ma mo timeline bia say mo wie match ne de beto aba mbajo tie ni yo. So NIS is an krata no akodu let's say Upper East. Okwa we dey kwala nyina ka wo register kwala nyina ho. Odu mu nyina ka ho you have a population of over 1 million. E kwa no atwe 24,000 di no asa on yama go na de kwa another opro ho akwan. No de dey. Because obi an kan just say wo document no ye dey kwatraba. Mbacho tie ni ye. Wo document dey wo ye for Ghana nyina in future. Ye ma time la bia say match nko awie fa register ye dey ebre ye. My data match your mouse are mandate no so could do region bi mu say we are comparison to region na population to about cry close to 400,000 and kwala nka ho a do so okobe 800,000 na o trade nipa 21,000 din no asese fidie na na o pre no ho akohen
but say sanchire mu na e for dia bas entimi nya no kore da say boapa yo metu anamo o mekọ ba bia ka say ya nipa million. Yes, there be ensure nipa million ni die beje bi ato making ka mo chi mo de ba to anko
na me kire say tie ni o onya ante me point na say obi I hope you are getting me.
Yeah, I'm following.
Me point na say we your mouth timeline bia we dey say compile din ni nyina fa man. In fact so the 5 years crowd be we na credible a ye betua yisu no e dey aboama ye register ye kama obi ani hu problem. Na onya nwie o start adwuma ba afa ni kakra ni a region be alcosom kete no waja betrase for what
Baba Honorable and according to work plan on the year because they made the point say so we mass registration on be mop up they will set up offices across the district in the country.
Good.
Man for bit my work in according to
and American say na unim say you be betwere din a also who say we are seeing now document be a who used to be no was a population to abandon do na
majority
that's true it would the FCC akuta no so we yisi na estimation so be register nipa over 16 million na nipa be 6 million na kakra e kuta bia one more can how do they register? That is where the problem comes in.
But there's no problem because
in the framers of in the minds of the framers of CI you know the third layer as him say Obi and the DWA register, what me register no can guarantee for 10 people first. There are 5. Oma pejama kwa 10.
Yeah.
So they be nipa bebre na be
Obi, and no the problem kesi be Ghana.
Oh.
It's good someone beside this question. You see, you translate yourself to for no tears and no matter say. Register no. E da okotre na na amount card. Is that card valid? That card not valid.
When you are given the card
yes, that day
by the Electoral Commission
because register na yenwie. And na ye trading na no obi a challenge you obi one day am fan card am because you are challenged just say you call review no answer na the amount
so the card is invalid
so me argument na ba no atini ye afa ye wi a law no say you see the provisional register your provisional answer na be exhibition wa be biem na wo obi me ko hwese obi udi wom na me hwe na qualify so odi wom a my objection na yakodi asem no ampani kwa so odi wo ma ya yudi afri sa do no obi the card no akodi adanse ama nipa du no so the card na akodi adanse ama nipa du Edu no so the card na kodia dance ya manipa do. Enti ye obi different man. What happens to the rest of them?
I think he raises a technical issue, which is very, very legitimate. No, but legitimate, but it's very legit. The
legitimacy of the point that you are raising does not mean that we should dwell on what they are saying. Deliberate, probably. When you look at the example, very deliberate. It's provisional.
Because when you are challenged, they go through education process. Now say process na establish say indeed uni who kwai and can register. What happens to the verified for the particular now we now I think it's a legitimate point and the EC would have to respond to that.
We say to register to go and for card no. Because at the time of the registration, no, card no valid. Just a 1 month to vote, voting day, no. Na ya ma card because already register na card na day, valid. Obi o ha we nyane de just said that na okoto ba do police station na register no. Now card na day e wo ho no. But it says here na ya ka clarify that nyina no. O we see 72 now. Yes. Na e that provision no say obi timi o register no, o timi the guarantee ma obi. But no. It's a primary document na ye previous or the existing voter ID card. Na nipa enibini kakra bi. But what you say? In the base e confetikra enye kakra ka say we ya over 60% of the population obi enibi no.
But my other point.
Me worry say, wo ho kuta voter ID card. Now ko so ko register. Sabe wonya saman.
Yes.
Agents no ho. Yes. O card wo ho. Obi abehu say obi nie. Bronu wem de ofiri mu. Obi tun atwere odi. So obi de ba no anya Ghana ni a oduru ha that person can be challenged.
Can be challenged.
Awo honum.
So another point in line with the technical issue now raising and they say me koko register the polling agent will not have the right to challenge me by picking a challenge form na oma fail. So me corners will be and challenge me. Now you the me card and mammy. The card is legitimate.
That's my point.
Exhibition, no really. What happens at the exhibition? No, brabe check within spelling. Say bibia kama I don't think there is an opportunity there for people to challenge by again filling a challenge form.
It's in the law.
Exhibition,
yes. Who be exhibition? That's not called adjudication.
After one me man challenge.
I say.
Well, we'll have to find out that
no, make me answer the document you have. So make me refer to my mama. Exhibition no okwa enye udi keke na okohwe. That period no so obi biara owo ho. Na ni din no emphasize kokomu no. O right so
you can challenge
objection.
Okay.
In your objection form wo ha obe feel.
Okay. During exhibition.
And san ya san ko adjudication bio.
Okay.
Akodi asem no.
Okay.
Enti ye kokodi sa asem no. Na se nipa ni kwase ni din ekomu a na ye yi ni din aye den efrim that is why register na ye be exhibit no ye friend provisional register. So they say if you have a provisional register na ni product your card na card na no say provisional card no is it valid obi
it's Enomaka say a legitimate point of course a matter of law I was say maybe electoral commission na be
maybe problem is say na so my document na we dey kotwe nipa kakra bi na wo bia na ye trodi ni wie na say problem we ba register no credibility asema san ye dey aba
it's true. The other technical point honorable ne say at the time I'm in saka me card no na obia en challenge me no the card was legitimate based on that legitimacy no and I'm the guarantee man the patent subsequently if obi ba be challenge me na say court e rule say me card no enye legitimate does that illegitimacy take retroactive effect?
That is why
the principle of retroactivity
that is why I say that day now, card. You have a card, but that card technically is not valid.
Yeah, but I was not challenged on the day.
But you knew a register, no?
Meaning, sir.
Because you saw another opportunity. Obi objected to your inclusion in the register.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that point. But the American say, minya mensaka card, no? I will be challenging me based on that legitimacy. Me guarantee me nipa be 3. 2 months down the line, ye be an opportunity for exhibition. Obi be challenging me. I'm a court a ruling say me card no me qualify. That illegality and the first I mean qualify no it be take retroactive effect Aqua affect your more me guarantee ma when the card was legitimate and I think that's also another problem point. Yeah.
Now, just no make us legitimacy na we dey my card no on the day na issue you know. Me was problem with it kakra.
Okay.
Because that day no me ko twero me din.
Okay.
Ya ma me card, just me card ni. Sa card ya ma me na. System Ghana be bia ni how they call ye bibia e be ye because untimi nya reference to the register. Even so what they call proposal obi so fanya election.
Okay.
Register papa ni ho e betun ade reference to.
Okay.
Enti that card no untimi fanya sa ne me nyina. Me ko gina ba as an MP. Me here obi obi propose me. Na obi so a second day. Na that day no wo ene ye to aba na so the card no echo propose me a. Reference register ben ye
reference.
So the come bank akoya account a okwa system no so a show because you nya final register na you betumi abiem ama wetim dia transaction
so clearly Mustans na yes so entrenched say
anya so entrenched you see
more proposals be aside what the electoral commission is doing
yeah dey say number 1 register na ankasa no wo ho sesi a no enfumso a wo ho a ye pese ekio no enya clear ema obi anhuni ana number 2 sa wo so koye register foforo a eni kwa se wo ka se obi a woni card eye NIA any passport no yes obi foforo edi agema knowing very well say passport Ghanaian say obi ye kakra bi ana passport na so dodo na de ye NIA card ni bi ana NIA card no ba bi so o ma obi so ye kakra bi eni so ko community bi mu na se community no nipa ba akokra ni NIA ba akokra ni passport a titu ye nkra sa for no so how would they register so
those are very legitimate
election there you call election a we yes adi we pe na we nipa ni bi afrim we nipa ni bi afrim so you create problems and I wish NIA registration no sanya esikoye na whether say intentional and say unintentional so actually bibi
but about NIA so I'm making points there they've been able to register 11 million Ghanaians on match cards bear 6 million bear 3 to 4 million now akana ewo ho they just need the opportunity say president left
for they are mopping up soon
yes now oma ko back akwa and let's assume say omutimi 11 million cards
they are mopping up soon
and the process will still be ongoing amount 4 will still be registering now omutimi nya nipa bebre sa with the cards would you still have issues
yes the all kind of crowd mop up no problem ho Oma hesa wo no wonya politician mu ye journalist
but we should know
but yeah politician yeah adwuma no me politician chia na so kra me tiase wo ntiase
I see
so tiase because that is my field and no my ye mfie bebre nyina nti de me nim no ene de me hunu no wo hunu differently de won fa na sem me fa na sem wonu se NIA air registration no fa so de ko si akra bi ase register akra ase for and also magic cars no car no be a center of the capital like me hose be akukum sebra beje se nipa na ama obi ntimi nyima no because okwa I see a sound file picture
of course
anyone kokromotie and send the activity here the amount system no ya ni nyina na card na valid so what you say sa for no work class here no why na betuom case card o ma ba ho
see the angles of your
that's why me catch you say mo am a video so no mo de mo te brofo no de work class tam na mo catch yi ba ye ne practicals na ye no form no and ye hu ade ni wa kwansidi ahodo a ewo mu mabisa question o ti na kura ase obi koda baabi 3 days o train din we nya na card ene wo say oh brakro we so e beje o card e bia akra de mu hu poverty ni ye
aho kire ho
o koye nkura na se ya sa nipa no e be den watunya for car aba ho say obeje na card no enti ne ye ka kire on say sabe abato de so why you papa no man for better
will you then be satisfied when NIA tells you say as part of omo pap no o ma pick 3-5 regions omo hu say percentage of nkofo omo register omo no e form they are going back to do mop up in terms of registration not just to share cards
on say we are seeing na adwuma ye bia the trust NIA
okay
so
NIA omo ne ye kakra bi no ama omo adwuma no odwene ho bi a won te ase
okay
why na catch them right from the word go so mo card no kwa na dey register the region you register kakra bi no nyai obi kan sa kire na
no I don't
obi an kan kire no
that be
good yes yes what the NIA and be ye the primary you know only NIA di hu komo na on betumi adi komo because
they can on betumi some are state institutions so good, they can have that conversation
obi onyini say Yes, here na dwen say NIA document no enam de be register.
Yeah.
Oni ne be din ko ma hwe nipa dodo a we register any bibia ansa na wa yesa.
Yes.
These are all assumptions.
No.
It's a clear possibility.
No. Because as of the time, the smartness baby also smart. Without the knowledge of unknown party or a major stakeholder, with the consent of the present administration. That's why they are bold to say, it's a seemingly collaboration between this ruling government, the NIA, and the Electoral Commission to outwit them.
In terms of amount for coming up with conspiracy theories, I don't think you can prevent people from doing
institutions.
That.
Yes. Maybe state institutions. Maybe go after them.
Yeah, of course, I agree with you.
They are state institutions.
And this is maybe honorable. Ultimately, I mean, we can have debate here, per se, having. I think the most fundamental issue is the issue before the Supreme Court. Because NDC, Osha or Moa David, no, in terms of application, of Supreme Court now, it was very smartly crafted. Because when we make a point, then they say, ECA ni who in the first place in Pose or mobile new voters register.
Okay.
And so may come our has said the EC lacks the power to go ahead with its plans because it can only, quote, compile a register of voters only once and thereafter revise it periodically as may be determined by law. Accordingly, the EC can only revise the existing register of voters and lacks the power to prepare a fresh register of voters for the conduct of the December 2020 elections. Into the Omo can say, based on the literal meaning of when debatable. Because the Nobibe Busa said, what it then means is a 92 electoral register a compile, and no was anchored by this time that's what you use to revise it. What it means is that say a compile one register in 92 every election you revise it. If you want to take the literal interpretation of this provision as annex, and the Supreme Court will deal with that. Two, almost see the Supreme Court in Poker says how do you way and the they should now ask the EC say, why then are you taking out the old voters voters ID card as a source document, as a requirement for somebody to be on the new voters register? And to the Uji to Mumpose easy or home the point say on the compile register point two and say I didn't know Muyi voters ID card no EDFim. And it's now Bekaya Enra Supreme Court a share easy say easy court Nebra betraying the legal basis why a Uyi voters ID card ne the FM. And they've also allowed the NDC who are the applicant there's a more any matter of law. Move to put legal argument why you think say EC and I think when we settle that issue it makes the point clear. Not conversation with me
open wide.
Yeah.
Washono. They are okay no. There be the okay no. Zerio. Obi the okay no. Na the make here at the papa. Electoral Commission argument on advance are independent.
Very independent.
Which is true.
Very independent.
The law say the Electoral Commission must be independent.
Yes.
Until so independent obian nyina wenni hochi. But okoyusu another agency.
Yes.
Ekrata e dia ye nadwuma. Enti ansa na benya gidie wo agency ne krata mu no. Also engage agency no.
Yes.
Say NIA mumra me pese me yusu NIA card no. E dey adansidie e dey twa nkofo din.
Yes.
NIA no ya twa sen. Also nya some information.
Okay.
Enti time wo engage no. Ohunu sesa I register say no mind na chenchina on say all the bay.
No, say ABR NIA because Prof Bar Ecosi saying so. He makes the point say you register you pay 11 million. That's huge a number.
Yeah, huge.
You check out 6 million. You were 3-4 million go are you ready? If they give the EC that information, the EC can.
You see that information, it's not problematic.
Yes.
Even 11 million, it's not problematic. Because Osatin 15, 17.
Then
yeah. So what you say? And that document now what they call for the first time Ghana here trouble. Primary document the decode dance ni pa do ni bi no and say afi we.
Yeah.
But what you say?
It's still in Parliament and approve and mature.
Let me ask this question. When the judge said,
"Oh no, Medicaka exhibition, Medicaka exhibition." With you, Mebano, Meka exhibition. No, na mo da to say exhibition say to me.
Yes.
Electoral laws ni nyina.
Okay.
Yes, na na hwe ha say.
Okay.
Exhibition yi nyina.
Okay. In the way electoral laws, okay, electoral commission. In the way under exhibition section 22C.
Yeah.
Or say a person entitled to be registered as a voter may object as set out in Form 6 of the schedule to a person whose name appears in the provisional register of voters on the ground that the person is not qualified to be registered as a voter. Yeah. Okay, on the provisional register of voters. Which register will be exhibited?
Yes. That's what I say.
Okay.
It is here exhibit here.
Okay.
Obi betumi akose. Eni kwa say obi. Bia no trace here hu say okra onye Ghana ni.
Yeah.
Enti okoyudia film na wakoye. Na oye wia processes adi be di asem ni nyinsran so ye dey e wo ho.
Yeah.
Enti time I register no be fan na. Eni say ya go through sa processes we nyina wie. Na ya di register na fe dey magistrate dey say ye dey a chance ye. Ansa na register no.
Pozo or Western, so a former constituency secretary, Ewa Hunter West.
Okay.
Also, good morning. I disagree with Honorable. During exhibition, there is nothing like challenge forms ever.
But
since we started this process.
But that's the challenge form. Only that's
the law saying that. Oh no, but no. If you want to challenge somebody, even at exhibition, you have to fill a form.
No,
on just word of mouth.
Registration, what do a challenge form?
Okay.
Fill it. But objection form. And also, you see, just provide the SAR form. Now I can't fill it.
Okay.
But on say exhibition, exhibit here. Now, who no be koye objection form?
Of course.
It's a who be anka say emrama kwan say yes adian.
Of course. Okay, I think the law is clear. I mean,
but maybe fine say, Obi, what's up now? Okay, no. Udi asemo a, enye de e kan kwan na edidi.
Yeah. E ho no di BTS yes a job for no politician.
Maybe with you.
O see the obi chair na say cry. Ono no nti say political. No chair na o hwe bu.
So the okay journalist. So that. The other can say. NI.
Yes.
Any yisi. Ombe shia di nkomo. Ama yisi enya gidie bi say, wo krata no metumi di aye.
Yeah.
Ana me bwa.
Yes.
NI so e show man panyina so ye. NI show man panyina so.
But surprisingly, party penny back up disagrees. No party penny back up disagrees.
What say?
To what you are saying. Or say I think you are afraid in Jimmy many.
Hello, okay.
Hello, sir. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Mommy, good morning. Upon to say, Ma Monica, upon to say.
Oh, be pass when you me Adom me hu you.
Oh, great. And then you're a Kopoku, you and then I would that. Wow. Wow. I see. If you have a Matama bra. Ma, and then I would that. Well, who say but? Oh, and I'm going to say Panya. Oh, yeah. If you don't have a catcher, I'm going to say Panya.
It was a surprise.
Oh, I see.
I'm glad you're show. I'm glad you're
I think Casa.
Oh, I see.
Alex Boamu in a share, can you answer for them? To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I feel we're too much.
I didn't answer the Baha say Tuesday. Now was Friday. Then I
oh my goodness. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Mrs.
Mrs. Voice is right there. Come on.
Mrs. You're cake in mama.
Oh, Mrs. When you be a too much.
You're cake in mama. You're cake in mama.
Papa.
Easy.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, I want to connect you with you. I'm not surprised.
nsuo na ya besa nki etwa ba
Oh,
yenti.
sir.
Mrs. Nitipato Kalibichi
and the Baba could try to continue.
Pato Kalibichi.
Oh,
you quite.
I'm a prayer, young pastor, that man, Uncle.
Amen.
And I don't. And then the home of Bronte, and the other tears. And if it's true, said, not don't. And Nakua, I will cook our young Hawken so. And a day, one man in fear, you know.
Oh, 50 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
And I had a very American.
Wow.
Well, I consider the brave room, and so Yanko Adom. Well, we are mobile, or Morico Poco mobile. I'm in fear, you know. And Yami at another try in fear, you know. There's a Assadani at the Mayame.
Amen.
Now, that's like when you so other, or my boy, Erico Poco, the breeze, and say, Erico Poco, I am not surprised in the Kakara. Na meka first time I see I do e ni na kwa sorry back. As I see that's kwa sorry back.
Wow.
Emu na eja ye di hu ye ho. Na first time okay just simple word. Mama let me you want to know what na say see I dey eja because school ti. Say we go together. Yeah.
Yo.
Just try that.
Just a simple word.
Honorable, you're too romantic.
Romantic running mate. Okay. Mrs. Pacho, you're dancing. Yeah, Brenty. If you're Fajina,
Honorable, it's ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
About to also for so cheba unim. Say why you brand tepe.
Oh yeah. Honorable yeah guy. Oh yeah guy. Potential running mate.
Romantic running mate.
Unim mo kan pe amoye ma me ka se mi. Agbabi no so pe DC.
Yeah.
And I has a Tony suit. Oh, yeah, baby, as obey DC. I'm going to club for their friend DC.
Yeah.
And then I'm from an collapse. And the politics there. So, if we need more, yes, we
we appreciate you so much. And happy birthday, so congrats. Erika J. as for Jamie.
But my surprise, Madam.
Yeah.
Madam, so I say. Honestly, oh, in Papa.
Yeah.
Oh, in Papa. So those who can say, I'm home.
Okay.
Now, I regretted that.
Good. Yeah, on this road. Yeah, regretted that.
Amen.
Yeah, that's what we